Down here at Navy Pier.
I'm here off this water, this beautiful water.
This water. Alright, let me get up on that boy real quick. Look how I just moved off the thing. Off the shore, the coast, or whatever you want to call it. Got a little Bryce right there. Yeah, Bryceman gonna jump in that water. Ooh, I rode it too. Yeah. I rode it a long time ago with my father. With my father. Father. For real. It's Sugar Chicago. They change this stuff up every damn week, seem like. I got my mask on. So is. You better put this mask on. Damn. Chocolate rocks. Look at this. Chocolate rocks. These cereals? This ain't cereal, is it? Dingleberries. These are some black flip-flops right here, look. Oreo. For real. There's a lot in here. There's this pizza place that me and my sister ate at. No, when she was working, I don't know if she was working down here, but I ate at this pizza place. Tight. She said it had flies in the in the pizza, but I don't know. What's this big city chicken? Yeah, that's what it was. Pizza by the slice. For real. That fly juice?
Fly juice is good.
Fly juice. I think I'm gonna go here. Yeah. They say the price?
They got lemonade, they got cheese, it's $4, pepperoni, it's $5.70.
I'm gonna get sausage and pepperoni. I don't give a F. I don't give a F. For real. So last night with no kids or nothing. We in the down here at Navy Pier.
Back to the regular schedule program.
For real. Back to the regular schedule program.
3 kids plus 2.
How many?
3 kids plus 2 more. Get my sister kids.
Right, so we got 5 kids in our house. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5 of them things. 5 of them things up in this piece. But we gonna have a ball though. I ain't gonna lie. This might be better than Blue Mountain Oddies. What you think? It is, ain't it? That's crazy. We're going on this tour like I ain't from Chicago, but
All your life.
my whole life.
bathrooms are located on the
I was
lower
coming
deck towards
back,
the rear of the
so
vessel. Please use caution
whatever.
going up and down the stairs and remember to use the handrail. We have a bar on board located on the upper deck just behind the wheelhouse, serving ice cold beverages like beer, wine, White Claw, soda, and bottled water.
Messed up if I
We
dropped
also
it
have
in the
potato chips and
thing.
pretzels
I don't hold it
available.
over things.
For your safety and that of folks around you, please do not stand. Should you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to speak to one of the crew dressed in orange. Once again, welcome aboard. We now invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the tour.
Shot town, baby.
Welcome to Shoreline Sightseeing's famous Skyline Lake Tour along the beautiful and historic Chicago lakefront, where we will see the centerpiece of the city's beautiful 17-mile stretch of continuous shoreline parks, public attractions, and residential neighborhoods. Including a bike path right on the waterline, along one of the most open and publicly accessible city shorelines in the world, situated here at the southwest corner of the Great Lake, Michigan. As we tour the lake shore, we'll have a view of some of America's tallest and most distinguished buildings. You will learn the historical context in which the city and the lakefront have developed, and briefly survey the ecology of Lake Michigan itself. Welcome to Chicago, the Windy City, the second city, city of big shoulders, city in a garden, city by the lake, the city that works. It's America's third largest city in terms of population, after New York and Los
City of
Angeles,
Shoulders.
with a current
I never heard that
population
one though.
of
City of
2.7
Shoulders. You
million
ever heard
people
that?
in the city limits and about 9
And
million
I've
in the
been from
metropolitan area.
Chicago. I never heard City of Shoulders. Heard Second City and Shot
We begin our
TZ.
tour at Navy Pier. Completed in 1916 as Municipal Pier Number 1, it was renamed Navy Pier in honor of naval veterans of World War I. It is now a popular recreational center, and along with Millennium Park, it's one of the top cultural attractions in Illinois, averaging over 9 million visitors every year. Attractions include the Children's Museum, the Chicago Shakespeare Theater, the Sable Hotel, dining, shopping, an amusement park, concert halls, convention
That is a hotel,
space,
isn't it?
bars, ballrooms, and of course, boat rides. One of the most prominent attractions at the
Sable
pier
Hotel.
is the Ferris wheel, called the Centennial Wheel, because it opened on the 100th anniversary of Navy Pier in 2016.
That's
This
crazy.
is a new model. The
I wonder what it looked like up in that
designed and
port.
Constructed by Dutch Wheels, the Netherlands-based company
City
that built the
Cruises.
Pier's first wheel, considered the world's top designer and manufacturer of Ferris wheels. The state-of-the-art DW60 is the first and only one of its kind in the United States. Significant by the side. This is 875 North Michigan Avenue, although many Chicagoans continue to call it by its original name, John Hancock Center. The crisscross bracing on the side of the building adds structural integrity and minimizes the need for large girders inside the structure. Like the Willis Tower and the Trump International Hotel and Tower, it was designed by the world-famous Chicago-based firm Skidmore, Owings & Merrill, who continue to specialize in the world's tallest buildings, including the current world's tallest, the Burj Khalifa Tower in Dubai. The John Hancock Center was completed in 1969. 875 North Michigan Avenue also includes an observatory on the 94th floor called 360 Chicago.
Michigan is this
The
way.
elevators to 360 Chicago
60 miles.
are considered to be the fastest elevators in the Western Hemisphere, with a top speed of 20.5 miles per hour. 360 Chicago also includes Tilt, a panel of windows on the south side of the observatory, which hydraulically extend about 30 degrees out and over Chicago's famous skyline, offering visitors unique downward-facing views from 1,000 feet in the air.
This is tight.
The city of Chicago itself
Sea Dog was
started with
going
one
so
trading
fast.
post in 1773,
You gotta hold on, try not to get
which was
splashed on it.
established by Haitian Creole fur trader Jean-Baptiste Pont du Sable. Chicago initially grew along the main branch of the Chicago River. The Chicago River is the beginning of a system of rivers and canals which connect Lake Michigan to the Mississippi River. Part of the visible shoreline is in fact landfill, which has been built out into the relatively shallow lakefront starting after the Great Chicago Fire of 1871. The burned-out remains of the downtown were dumped into the lake, creating the base for today's lakefront parks. The landfill does not consist of domestic trash, but is mostly soil, sand, and construction debris. Michigan Avenue represents the original natural shoreline of Lake Michigan. Chicago's museum campus is a 57-acre addition to Grant Park's southeastern end, river into the Great Lakes, determined to get to the Mississippi River and the Gulf of Mexico. Prior to the discovery of the Chicago River system, they would stop up north at what is now Green Bay, Wisconsin, and carry their canoes and supplies across Wisconsin to get to the Mississippi. The Chicago River portage proved a much easier and more direct trade route. The natives in the area at this time included the Fox, Potawatomi, and Sauk nations. Chief Blackhawk of the Sauk Nation is the namesake for the Chicago Blackhawks hockey team. Chicago is thought to be the French derivation of the indigenous word Chicagois, roughly translated as portage of the wild onion or land of the stinking onion. Chicago was incorporated as a town in 1833 and as a city in 18. Predatory birds such as hawks, created by Jeannie Gang, a local Chicago architect. It is now Chicago's third tallest skyscraper. The St. Regis is the tallest skyscraper in the world, designed by a female-led architecture firm, and includes an innovative blow-through section to minimize the effect of the wind on the building.
Straight Trump on it.
It does. Definitely right in the middle of it, too. They bouncing hard into the boom.
For real.
Said Miami?
Go to Miami. Go.
Trip.
Go to Chicago.
As we make our way back to our dock at Navy Pier, we'd like to thank you for riding with us today. Shoreline Sightseeing also offers award-winning 75-minute architecture river tours down all three branches of the Chicago River, as well as water taxi service from the Willis Tower and Union Station, Michigan Avenue, and Museum Campus. See our ticket booth for more information or visit shorelinesightseeing.com. Come back and visit us again real soon and enjoy Chicago.
All right, y'all. We just got off the boat, and we just did the tour of Chicago. Even though, you know, I've lived in Chicago,
Yeah.
but she hasn't. She's from Detroit.
So I never did the boat tour before. I did the Sea Dog. The Sea Dog was fun. Goes real fast, but the boat was cool.
Yeah, I did the
Like,
Sea Dog
yeah.
too. It was so fast that like you really just gotta just sit down and
Yeah.
chill.
It was
'Cause,
real
like,
relaxing.
they was splashing on the Sea Dog. Well, I think it was cool. What about you?
It was cool. I enjoyed myself.
I enjoyed myself too. So here's the city. Some of it. This boy really ain't big though, for real. So that boy, you said the mosquitoes out?
Yeah.
Throw your butt up. Ooh, look at them toes, girl. Put them in my mouth. And let you
Put some peeps in your man.
put them in my mouth.